Well, they just didn't invite them, so they didn't expect them to come along. So they have to find a big excuse. Even, the magazines have to come up with some sort of rubbish if they're on their side. And they said,
Anna
well,
Wintour just did what nobody in fashion has ever dared to do. She publicly banned Meghan Markle from the Met Gala. And the reason she gave? It's sending shockwaves through Hollywood and the entire fashion industry. The Met Gala is fashion's ultimate night, the one event where being seen matters more than anywhere else on Earth, where cultural relevance is measured by whether you made the guest list. And Meghan Markle, the woman who once graced the cover of British Vogue as a guest editor, has just been told she's not welcome. This isn't speculation. This isn't a rumor from anonymous sources. This is Anna Wintour, the most powerful woman in fashion, making her position crystal clear. And when Anna speaks, the entire world listens. Subscribe, hit the bell, and like this video because what you're about to hear reveals just how far Meghan has fallen in the eyes of the people who once celebrated her. Let's set the scene. The Met Gala 2026 is scheduled for the first Monday in May. The theme has been announced. The guest list is being meticulously finalized by Anna Wintour herself, who personally approves every single name. And according to multiple fashion industry insiders, Meghan Markle's team has been aggressively campaigning for an invitation since January. Not casually inquiring, aggressively campaigning. Sources say Meghan reached out through at least 3 major fashion houses, hoping one of them would sponsor her attendance. Because here's what most people don't understand about the Met Gala. Celebrities don't just show up because they're famous. They're invited by designers who pay anywhere from $50,000 to $300,000 for a table. The designer gets publicity, the celebrity gets access. Everyone wins. But here's where things went catastrophically wrong for Meghan. According to insiders, every single designer she approached said no. Not maybe next year, not let us consider it. Just no. Flat, immediate, unambiguous rejection.
Not the Oscars, not the Golden Globes, not the Emmys. And it must be so painful given that we heard that report earlier in the week, Angela, that Harry has become obsessed with looking at the footage of what's going on in the United Kingdom. Well, last night, the royals out in force again. And let's have a look at some of these pictures, Angela, because it really was.
One fashion executive explained the reasoning with brutal clarity. The Met Gala is about celebrating fashion and creativity. It's not about controversy. Meghan brings headlines, but not the kind anyone wants associated with their brand right now. She's become toxic. That word, toxic. It keeps appearing in conversations about Meghan within the fashion industry. A word that would have been unthinkable 5 years ago, when she represented everything the industry claimed to want: diversity, modernity, a bridge between Hollywood and royalty. Now, she's a liability, a risk, a conversation brand managers prefer to avoid entirely. But the designer rejections were just the beginning of Meghan's Met Gala nightmare, because then came the confirmation from the top. According to sources with direct knowledge of Met Gala planning, Anna Wintour personally made the decision to exclude Meghan from the 2026 guest list. Not a committee vote, not a staff recommendation, Anna herself. Wintour reportedly told associates, "The Met Gala celebrates fashion, not controversy. Some guests create more problems than they're worth. We have to consider the experience of everyone attending." Those words represent the ultimate fashion world rejection. Anna Wintour doesn't just plan the Met Gala, she is the Met Gala. Her opinion shapes careers and makes reputations. When she decides someone is out, they're out. There's no appeal process. There's no second chance. And Meghan Markle has apparently been judged and found wanting.
Vomit.
Light bulb, light bulb.
Did Meghan go to this gala because she is trying to really get in with Beyonce? I'm sorry, Beyonce has not formally acknowledged Meghan Markle since Meghan went on her Netflix TV show and read out loud private text messages Beyoncé allegedly sent to her about breaking generational curses or whatever. I can't remember what the text was.
But the real bombshell came when sources revealed what pushed Wintour to make this decision. It wasn't just Meghan's controversial reputation, it was about other guests. According to fashion insiders, multiple A-list celebrities made their positions clear during planning discussions. They didn't want to share the red carpet with Meghan. They didn't want to be photographed near her. They didn't want the narrative of their Met Gala appearance overshadowed by Sussex drama. One source described it bluntly. When major stars say they'll reconsider attending if someone else is invited, that's a serious problem. The Met Gala depends on star power. Anna had to make a choice between Meghan and everyone else. It wasn't difficult. The names haven't been publicly confirmed, but speculation is running wild. Some point to Meghan's deteriorating Hollywood friendships. Others suggest the Beckham feud created ripple effects throughout the industry. Victoria Beckham is deeply embedded in the fashion world. Her connections span designers, editors, and stylists. If she's made her feelings about Meghan known, and sources suggest she has, that sentiment spreads through networks Meghan doesn't even know exist. Victoria doesn't need to say a word publicly, one insider explained. She just needs to have lunch with the right people, and suddenly, doors start closing for Meghan. Whatever the specific dynamics, the result is clear. Meghan has been frozen out of fashion's biggest night, and her reaction? According to sources, Meghan was devastated. She reportedly couldn't believe it. She assumed her Vogue history and celebrity status would guarantee an invitation. She assumed wrong. Sources say her team attempted a last-ditch effort. They offered a compromise. Meghan would attend without being dressed by a major designer. She would source her own outfit, pay her own way, make no demands. Just let her walk the carpet. The answer was still no. Anna's decision was final, one insider explained. Once she makes up her mind, there's no negotiation. Meghan's people kept pushing, which probably made things worse. Anna doesn't appreciate desperation. The contrast with Meghan's earlier fashion reception couldn't be more painful. In September 2019, she was celebrated as a fashion revolutionary. She guest-edited the September issue of British Vogue. Designers praised her vision. The fashion industry treated her as one of their own. Her outfit choices made instant headlines. When she wore something, it sold out within hours. That was 5 years ago. It might as well be a different lifetime. Now? Silence, rejection, closed doors. A reputation so damaged that designers would rather lose the publicity than risk the association. Industry observers point to several factors in Meghan's decline. The royal exit controversies created the first cracks. Then came the allegations of difficult behavior from staff members. Fashion is a small world. Stylists talk, publicists compare notes. Word spreads fast about who's a nightmare to work with. Then came the perception that Meghan uses people and discards them. Fashion is built on relationships. Loyalty matters. When someone develops a reputation for transactional behavior, doors close. Then came the professional failures. Netflix cancellations, Spotify collapse, brand struggles. Fashion aligns with success. It's an aspirational industry, and aspiration requires associating with people who are winning. Each negative headline chipped away at the image that once made Meghan appealing. Now the consequences are visible in the most public way possible. The Met Gala isn't just an event. It's a statement of cultural relevance. Being invited means you matter. Being banned means the opposite. For Meghan, this rejection carries particular weight because fashion was supposed to be her path back to relevance. After the Netflix disappointments, after Spotify, fashion seemed like natural territory. She had the credentials, she had the connections. But fashion is ultimately a business. Designers need to sell products, brands need positive associations, and increasingly, Meghan doesn't fit that equation. One marketing executive explained, Would I put Meghan in a campaign? Absolutely not. Half the audience loves her, half despises her. That's not aspirational, that's divisive. Fashion wants to make people feel good, not start arguments. Anna Wintour, who built her career on understanding culture better than anyone, apparently reached the same conclusion. The fashion world has moved on. The Met Gala will happen without Meghan Markle. The message couldn't be clearer. Meanwhile, sources say Harry is watching his wife's rejection with growing concern. They built their post-royal brand assuming Hollywood would embrace them permanently. They traded royal security for celebrity access. Now that access is being revoked, one door at a time. The Met Gala exclusion might be the most symbolic rejection yet. It represents everything Meghan wanted: glamour, influence, acceptance by the world's most powerful tastemakers. And she's been told, definitively, that she doesn't belong. Some believe Meghan might counter-program the Met Gala with her own moment, create competing headlines, control the narrative. But fashion insiders doubt it would work. Everyone knows she was rejected. Everyone knows Anna Wintour personally vetoed her. Any spin would backfire. The truth is already out. Anna made her decision. The industry supported it, and Meghan has to live with the consequences. So what happens next? Can Meghan rebuild her fashion relationships? Can she ever return to the Met Gala? Or has this marked a permanent shift in how the industry views her? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and share this video because Meghan's fall from fashion grace is accelerating, and you won't want to miss what comes next.